Wake up, Memphis. This is your newscast for Monday, August 11th. Memphis Shelby County schools have reported that 24 campuses have drinking water sources with elevated lead levels. 6 sources exceeded 15 parts per billion, while 27 surpassed the 20 parts per billion threshold, triggers for mandatory action. The highest readings reached 765 parts per billion at Invictus Academy and 422 parts per billion at Germantown High. All locations above 20 were decommissioned immediately, with retesting planned within 90 days. Sources between 15 and 20 parts per billion will be retested within 1 year. Parents were notified on August 1st. The district emphasized these were isolated issues, not school-wide contamination. You can read the story in the commercial appeal. Responding to neighborhood concerns, Memphis suburbs including Germantown and Collierville are strengthening regulations on short-term rentals like Airbnb and VRBO. New ordinances restrict occupancy, restrict party usage, and enforce zoning compliance. Officials say the policy changes are meant to curb disruptive, quote, party house activity while preserving property flexibility. Enforcement will target repeat offenders. Supporters say the updates protect neighborhood integrity without shutting out responsible hosts. You can read the full story in the Daily Memphian. This past Friday, the Bartlett Area Chamber of Commerce held its annual Barty Awards, honoring local excellence in business. Grace Medical was named Business of the Year, while other awards celebrated innovation, public service, and community engagement. The tropical-themed gala drew a crowd of local leaders and entrepreneurs, highlighting enterprises that strengthen Bartlett's economic and civic fabric. Organizers hailed the event as a showcase of regional leadership and communal growth. The Daily Memphian had the story. Tennessee's college faced sweeping changes under the new federal so-called One Big Beautiful Bill. At a THEC meeting, officials explained how the law limits student borrowing, with caps like $20,500 per year for master's programs and $50,000 a year for professional degrees, and enforces loan eligibility rules tied to graduate earnings. University of Memphis and other institutions also raised tuition, roughly 5.2% at U of M. State leaders say the changes aim to ensure that education translates into economic opportunity. You can read the story in the Memphis Flyer. And the University of Memphis inaugurated its second K-12 campus school on Friday in Sherwood Forest, expanding its pre-K to PhD education model beyond its main campus. The new facility will serve as both a school and a teaching lab for education students, with further expansion possible. The project reflects the university's commitment to integrating K-12 innovation and teacher preparation in the region. The Daily Memphian covered this story. That's all for today's newscast, but wake up right here every weekday morning for all the latest Memphis headlines and news summaries. I'm Matt Peiken, and I'll see you next time.